Hello everybody, today let's talk about titles when you talk. This is the series of VTP, Vietnamese Teaching Programs of TNT. As you know that in English we have some titles like Miss for the lady who has not married yet, or Miss to hide the marriage status of a person, of a lady, or Mrs. and Mr. Okay, correspondent to the titles in English, we have Miss or Miss. We call em, chị, or cô. Okay, em is a young person. You call yourself, or you call the younger one. Whether it's male or female is also okay. But chị is the older person, older than you, and cô is a bit much older than you. For example, you are 20, and a person that is about 40, so you call cô. Okay, a person about 25, you call chị. Okay, older than you. Always are female. Chị and cô are female. And you can use female or male also correct for the younger one, younger than you. Okay, Mrs. Mrs. for those ladies who married already. So cô, dì, thím, bác gái, mợ, bà. Okay, a lot, right? And Mr. you can call em, anh, chú, bác trai, cậu, dượng, ông. Okay. But just make it simple. Make it simple. You don't have to memorize all of those. Just some. Some very basic and public, very common in general situation. Like Miss or Miss, you can say em if that person younger than you, and chị if that person, that female person, older than you. Okay. Cô or bà is like a lady that older than you. If older a little bit, use cô. Much older, use bà. And for Mr, you can use anh, chú or ông. It depends on their age. A bit younger or older than you, anh. Quite younger than you, chú, and much younger than you, ông. Okay. And normally people prefer you to call people prefer to call them anh. Okay, even though whatever their age, but just call anh. Okay. Em here. When, yeah, for example, you, here is you, whether you are a female or a male. Okay, and when do we use em? Okay, when you talk to somebody older than you, okay, older than you, at that time you call yourself em, and you call them anh or chị. Okay. For example, that is a man, so you call anh, and you call yourself em. That is a lady, so you call her chị, and you call yourself em. Similar like that, anh or chị for older person, but if you are younger, you call yourself em. Okay, but pay attention to the genders of other people. Okay. The older one, male, anh. The older one, female, chị. Okay. And when do you call yourself chị? Okay. When do you call yourself chị? When you talk to the younger person. Younger, whether male or female, you can also call them em. Just younger, so you call em. Okay. And for chị, older person, chị, older person, you can also call yourself em. Even though you are a boy, you can also use em, okay? Em used for both gender. Chị for female, anh for male only. Okay, next. Here. Yes. When you talk to the younger person, you call yourself anh, okay? And you call the other person as em. Okay. And when you talk to older person, you call yourself em. You call other person anh. How about the other titles like chú, uncle, ông, grandpa, cô, aunt, and bà, grandma? Okay. So here are you. That is you. These are you. Okay. You. Those are much older than you. For example, you are 20, and those are at least 40. So, at that time, you will call yourself con, whether you are male or female, con. And if you are the plural, so you have tuổi con, okay? Tuổi is mean many, okay? It's mean s for plural, tuổi con. Okay? Older person, okay? Chú, ông, older person. Much older person, chú or ông, okay? So you call yourself con. Much older person, you can also call yourself con. And much older person, but a lady, so you call them cô or bà, okay? In case that you see they have the white hair, so you're supposed to call them bà. Normally, if they are much older than you, just call them cô. They will be happy. Okay. Should not use bà because they will think that, oh, you think they are old. Okay. So, okay. In case much older than you, you call yourself con. For the female, cô or bà. For the male, chú or ông. Okay. Easy, right? Okay, so here, the blue one is you, and the red one is the other person. So if you are em, what should you call other person? Em? Can you call yourself em and you call other chú? No, it's weird. Or em, ông? No, it's weird. No, should not. Okay. Em we go with. Yeah, okay. So firstly, recognize the gender of each titles here. Em, you can use female or male. Chị, only female. Anh, only male. Chú, male. Cô, female. And ông, male. Bà, female. Okay. Em, chị. Okay. If you are younger than a lady, you call her chị. Call yourself em. Or you younger than a man, a boy, you call him anh. Okay. And then you call yourself em. Chị. If you are older than a person, whether that person is male or female, boy or girl, you also call yourself chị. Okay. Older, a bit older. For example, he is 20 and you are 30. You can also call yourself chị. Okay. Anh. Okay. You older? You older than other person? Okay. Con. Yeah. If other person much older than you, you are 20 and they are 40, so you can call them chú or cô. If the female, cô. If the male, chú. Ông, if the male, or bà, if she is a female person. Okay, in reverse. If you are em, so you will call other person is chị. If you are chị or anh, if you are chị, you call other person is em. If you are anh, you can also call other person is em. If you are chú, you call other person, the much younger person, con, cô, con, ông, con, bà, and con. Okay, those are the titles. Is it difficult? No, it's not. So now, as we know that subject pronouns in English, we have some words here. I, you, we, they, he, she, it. Okay, first person, second person, third person. And I arrange it in the different group like plurals and singular. Okay, so but in Vietnamese, how do we call those subject pronouns? I, mình. Normally people say tôi, but south of Vietnam we call mình. Mình is mean I. Bạn, you. He, ảnh is mean anh ấy. For the north, anh ấy, but for the south, ảnh, like the picture ảnh. No, ảnh is anh ấy, he. Okay, she's cổ ấy. Cổ sound like the neck, but not. Cổ is mean she, cô ấy. It, nó. Normally people call everything, the beginner call everything is nó. Okay, it, nó. Okay, but it's not correct for the person. Ảnh, cổ. Okay, we, tụi mình. Okay, as I told you before, yes, tụi is mean plural. Okay, it's mean plural. Mình, tụi mình. Mình is mean I, right? So tụi mình is mean we, including you. We. Or you can also use mấy bạn, tụi bạn. Tụi bạn or mấy bạn. They, tụi nó, but in this case you cannot say mấy nó. You can also you can only say tụi nó. Okay, tụi nó or bọn họ. It's mean plural. Okay, plural for this. Họ or tụi nó is they. Tụi nó, họ. Okay. And possessive adjectives, you have different words here in English, but in Vietnamese the game is much easier. Just merely add của and the subject pronouns like my, của mình, your, của bạn, his, của ảnh, her, của cổ, its, của nó, our, của tụi mình, your, của mấy bạn, their, của tụi nó, hoặc là của họ. Okay, easy. Possessive adjective chỉ cần thêm của vào. Only add của. Okay, next. You and I, mình và bạn. You and I, bạn và mình. You and I, you là bạn, I là mình. Okay, bạn và mình. Rồi, look at here. Đây là cái căn phòng mà mình vẽ ha. This is my room, my dream room I tried long time ago on MS Pen. Okay. For example, you look at here and your sentence is I like your room. I like your room. So we have subject, verb, and object. And your, của bạn, đúng không? Yes. So how do we write this in Vietnamese? Mình thích căn phòng của bạn. I like your room. Mình thích căn phòng của bạn. Mình, I, thích, like, căn phòng here. So we put noun after verb, okay? And possessive adjective, we put after noun at the end. Okay, it's different from English. Okay, English now put after possessive adjective, but in Vietnamese we have possessive adjective put after noun. Mình thích căn phòng của bạn. Okay, and here is myself. Your eyes are beautiful. For example, you have this sentence. Your eyes are beautiful. And here is in Vietnamese. Của bạn, your, right? So của bạn. Đôi mắt, yeah, your eyes. Đôi mắt. Đôi cũng là đôi is the plural, okay? Đôi is mean pair. A pair of eyes, okay? Đôi mắt của bạn, your eyes is really beautiful. Thật đẹp. Thật đẹp. Nếu mà thật có thể nói là really ha. Really beautiful là đẹp. Okay. Thì đẹp, đôi mắt của bạn thì đẹp. Next. Okay. He and she. Yes. That is also my painting. He and she are lovers. He and she are lovers. Ảnh và cổ là nhân tình. Lovers, okay? Là nhân tình của nhau, là người yêu của nhau ha. Ảnh và cổ, he and she. Okay, look at here. His grin is so sly. His grin is so sly. Nụ cười của anh ấy ha. His, của ảnh đặt phía sau nào. After now. Okay. Grin, nụ cười, okay. Thật là, okay. Thật là, yes, a bit. Change the position in English. Yes, so is, but in Vietnamese is so. In English is so. In Vietnamese, thật, okay. Thật là, ranh mãnh, sly, adjective here. Her friends are watching her date. Mấy bạn của cổ ha, her friends, mấy bạn của cổ, her, okay, her, are watching của cổ, her date. It and we. It and we. Okay, nó và tụi mình. It and we. This is our beloved pet. Okay, so now you try yourself to like write down on a piece of paper. Guess how do you write the word? I will give you some vocabulary. This, okay, this is mean day. Okay, is mean là, okay. Our, we have here, our, của tụi mình ha. Beloved, yêu quý ha. Adjective is an adjective, yêu quý. And pet is thú cưng. Thú cưng. So just try, challenge yourself first. Yes, even though you don't know how to write Vietnamese, but try to put together and then see the results here. Okay, it is a very strong cheek. A very strong cheek. It là nó đúng không? Yes, we have nó here. Is là. Okay, là. You can say một. Một. Or you can write the number 1. Very, it means rất. Okay. Strong. Strong, it means like mạnh, khỏe. Mạnh. Mạnh. Chick là gà. Con gà. Chick. Con gà. Con gà con, it means the baby chicken. Con gà con. Okay? And we take care of it very well. Take care of it. Okay, of it. My mistake. We là tụi mình ha. Take care of là chăm sóc. Verb, it's a verb. Chăm sóc. Okay, you write down on the paper the full sentence. Sorry. You write down on the paper the full sentence. And then you check whether all the positions of the words in Vietnamese are correct or not. Very, like above, rất. Very, rất. And carefully, cẩn thận. Okay, you can pause the video for a while before you check the full sentence in Vietnamese on the screen. Okay, this, đây. Okay, 3, 2, 1, start. Đây là thú cưng yêu dấu của tụi mình. Okay, as you see that. Thú cưng yêu dấu. Thú cưng is a noun. Okay, and the adjective that modify for a noun, put after a noun. Okay, and the possessive adjective, put after the entire noun here. Okay, that is Vietnamese, not English. Okay, next. Yes, so before you check the full sentence of, it is a very strong check, so you can try to fix your sentence. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You can pause the video before check the answer on the screen. Here we are. Nó là một chú gà con rất khỏe mạnh. We can say chú. And here is not uncle, but it's kind of like you make an animal like a human. Okay, so you use chú. Okay, you can use con gà con also correct. Nó là một con gà con rất khỏe mạnh. We take care of it very carefully. Tụi mình chăm sóc nó rất cẩn thận. This one maybe a lot of people have the correct answers. Okay, yes. Okay, yes. In this lesson, we don't study about the grammar yet, how to make a sentence yet. Just the very first experience. How do you arrange words in a sentence, in Vietnamese sentence? Okay, here are my cousins. They are my cousins. Okay, You and they. You and they. They are my cousins. So now you try. They, bọn họ, bọn họ. We cannot say tụi nó, okay? Tụi nó like somebody younger than you. Bọn họ is the more polite one, okay? Bọn họ, more polite. Tụi nó, okay? Informal. This one is formal, okay? When you talk about your cousin, be respectful. Be respectful, okay? They are my cousin. Okay, the question is difficult, so I will not challenge you. So, they are my cousin. Họ là anh em họ hàng của mình. Họ là, they are. And do you know where I am? Bạn biết tôi ngồi đâu không? Do you know where I am? Mấy bạn có biết mình đang ở đâu không? Mình đang ở đâu không? Where? Ở đâu? Do you? You ở đây là mấy bạn hay nhiều bạn ha? Có biết? No. Okay. Here I am. That is yes. Myself 20 years ago. Homework. Okay, here. Homework. As you know that we have some way to call ourselves. If you are younger than other person, a bit younger, you call yourself em. Okay. If you are older, a bit older than some people, so you can call yourself chị or anh. If you are female, chị. If you are male, anh. If you are much older, quite older than other people, you call yourself cô or chú. And much older, you call yourself bà or ông. Okay, it depends on your gender. Okay, and the homework here: choose your correct title. And how do you call a younger female person? Okay, if you are anh, okay, how do you call a younger female person? Em, right? If you are ông, how do you call a younger female person? Con, yes, okay, like that. Number 3, how do you call an older female person? Older male person. This means maybe ông or chú, right? How do you call? Ông or chú. So you are younger than them. So you only call yourself. How do you call an older male person? Yes, you call yourself con. And you call the other chú or ông. Okay, yes. And number 4, pretend your teddy bear is a younger person. Okay, whether male or female. Younger. You introduce yourself, okay, and tell him how do you feel. And show up your show on the next day of the class time. Good luck. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. See you then.